What's up everyone, welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Motorsport 7. Today I'm gonna go ahead and try to take a slightly slower car around the Nurburgring. Something that I actually really liked doing before was taking something like this Opel Kadett, for example, and absolutely rallying it around the Nurburgring. I used to do this a lot back in the day. Just get something that isn't like crazy fast, but obviously a car that's kind of good. But again, in today's standards, you know, it's quite a slow car. Something like even the Hakusuka Scotland, but leave it completely stock and just, you know, completely thrash it around the Nurburgring. Which is should I do it in the? Yeah, actually, I'm kind of tempted to do it in the Scotland. It's an E-class car as well. It's 283. Weighs 2,425 pounds, 160 horsepower. You know what? Let's do it. I don't actually have one of these things, so. Keep it, I'm gonna keep it standard color. I'm gonna keep it completely stock. Stock parts fitted. And try to take this thing around the Nurburgring and see how fast it goes. The thing about these cars though, I really love, especially like this car specifically. I know it's made to handle very well. But again, I can't really compare it to the cars that I was driving recently on the ring. If you guys have not seen the previous video, I recommend you guys go ahead and watch it. I pretty much tried to beat the world record, which obviously, you know, didn't really go too well. I'll leave it like this. I definitely want to keep it to daytime. I think it's fine, right? Everything is fine there. I don't really want to do anything else. The car I want to keep completely stock, so there's nothing really done to it at all. And yeah, I just want to drive it around the ring. But yeah, the thing about these cars is you have to keep your speed up all the time because it takes so long for them to accelerate to get the speed. It's kind of in your best interest to keep your speed up as much as possible. So taking corners very quickly is a big thing with these cars, and that's what I love driving stuff like this. Right, so let's actually see how fast I can get this thing to go around the Nurburgring. This is gonna be different. Definitely different to the Porsche 919 that we drove recently. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, it gets the back end out a little bit though. I think with this, I can probably go into, like, any view. That should be fine. I also really should follow the driving line. Or the braking line as well. Whenever it tells me to brake. With this thing, because I feel like it'll just be in my best interest to do so. This thing has no downforce. Again, I'm comparing it to one of the fastest cars around. Remember, Nurburgring? Oh my god, I'm going too wide. This thing does not have the same amount of downforce. This thing does not have the same amount of grip, so it also doesn't have the same amount of speed. So going around these corners like 3 times slower is also kind of funny. But yeah, I really should pay a lot of attention when I'm driving this thing. I feel like this was much easier to like go off the track than the Porsche, because the Porsche just had so much grip and downforce. But I'd like be flooring it on all these corners and I'd be perfectly fine. And this one I actually have to lift off. Look at that body roll as well. Oh my god. Oh, but they hit 200 kilometers an hour. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna start braking here. 200 kilometers an hour. Not too bad, not too bad. This is so slow. Compared to the last video that I've made. I was literally driving around an F1 car as well around this track. It's mad slow. It's a good change of pace. But yeah, when I was looking at the Opel Kadett as well, like that and this, and there's like a few other cars I think, there's like a Ford Escort as well. Like, those are so fun to drive around the Nurburgring. Even an 8.6 as well. Oh my god. In the older Forzas as well. Just hopping in an 8.6 and flying down the Nurburgring. You know, completely stock. Having to go around corners as quickly as possible, you know, without slowing down. Because it takes so long for me to accelerate back up to speed again. Oh, it's so good. Oh god. Oh, it's a bit sideways. Again, this is my favorite view when I'm playing anything to do with racing. This or cockpit view. But I feel like in this game, this is good as well. Or even bumper views is quite good. Okay, gotta slow down before I go fully off here. It's just leaning, you can see you can see it lean. Nice and hard on the brakes here. I should really turn ABS off, because like right now, I don't think I can do it in the middle of a race, but right now I'm not even like planting my foot on the brakes, because it's just, it skips along, it's not good. So you probably won't be even seeing that little ABS logo light up at all. Or if you are, it's just because I'm slightly on the brakes. I'm not like planting my foot down fully. Again, I'm trying to like sort of put myself in a way around the corner that I can keep my speed up. It accelerates at a corner so slowly. There's 70 miles an hour. There's 80 miles an hour. Oh, it's so sluggish. 90. Which is absolutely absurd, because when I was driving the other cars, we were doing like 200 miles an hour with no problems whatsoever. Even around corners. Which is mental. What a cool car though, I absolutely love this thing. Again, I made a video on it in the past on the on Forza Horizon 4, and I absolutely love this thing to slide, like just slide around and drift it and all, but I also do like it for racing. But obviously to get a good feel of the car, I definitely recommend coming on to Forza Motorsport instead of Horizon. Driving physics are a little bit better. Yeah, regardless. It's... Oh. I messed with the balance a little bit. Oh, it's a little sideways. Jesus. Oh my god. Alright, the carousel. Let's go into, or not cockpit. Let's not go into first person. Let's go to third person. Oh, a little bit too close to the inside. It's sideways. It was sliding. It was sliding. Can I do a sub 10 minute? Very sloppy run. Sub 10 minute. Come on. This is also much more forgiving than the race car because I'm driving so much slower. I love this. I'm honestly having so much fun playing this. Just racing around stock cars, like slow-ish cars, around the ring. Again, I used to do this all the time back in Gran Turismo as well. Where I'd have like slow cars, but I'd give them like good tires. Like I'd upgrade the tires to like sports tires or something like that. I remember in Gran Turismo. That's what I ended up doing. And I'd keep the car stock though, like pretty much the rest, like mechanically as well. Stock power, stock suspension, everything like that, stock, except for the tires. And I was like, you know what, smashing it around the Nurburgring, I would go so fast in these, I just like wouldn't have to slow down in corners. Because the tires would save me so well. I mean, the driving physics in Gran Turismo is, I don't know, the cars just wouldn't slide too easily. Especially with tires that weren't like comfort. So the cars would just absolutely fly around the circuit so quickly. And I just wouldn't have to slow down. Because the tires would save me. Obviously in this it's going to be a little bit different, but fully stock cars, even the tires now on this, it's just so good to drive. And it's something that just isn't, you know, stupid fast. Making the car roll slightly. Like the body roll just helping me out a lot. It's also very good. 2 minutes. 2 more minutes to try and see if I can get to the end. I don't think I can. I honestly don't think I can. It'd probably take me about 1.5 minutes to get to the place. It's like, this is it. Sloppy run, but can I actually make it to the very end? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is there a NOS button or anything inside the cabin? Anything? No? Nothing. Come on. Come on, little Hakusuka, come on. Rev your little heart out. Go on. In 5th. Going slightly uphill. I'm going to change down to 4th. Go, 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 go. About a minute left. I'm going to start going downhill again. So I'm going to change gear. 124, 125. 125 miles an hour. I think I'm gonna do a sub 10 minute. I am. Not bad. For 160 horsepower. 40-year-old car. Actually, it's older than that, isn't it? It's like in the... What year is this, actually? 1971? It's a 50-year-old car. Sub 10 minute in a 50-year-old car. That is insane. There we go. I'm gonna try to send it sideways. No. That's what happens when I try to send it sideways. Oh god. Alright, let's try that again. Tried to force it to go sideways with the handbrake. And it's like, nah. There we go. Okay, there's a really fast corner here that I should really slow down on. Let's try to see if I can just go sideways in it. And I don't have to slow down. Come on. Okay, not bad. Oh no, it's too wide. Too wide. Okay, I'm gonna stop there before I demolish this poor little car. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then please don't forget to subscribe. Just a little lap around the Nurburgring. But just racing around it is so fun with something slow like this. If you guys want to recommend some cars for me to try out around the ring, definitely tell me down in the comments. Even like specific tunes. Let's say you have someone that, like, you know, makes really good tunes for cars in this. I definitely want to go ahead and try them out around the ring. Or even just a different track in general, but I'm trying to show you guys how fun this actually is. One more send before the video's over. Come on. Nice. And one more. Oh my god, I am Donkey Kong. I am the DK. Okay, I'll stop. I'll see you guys later.